Hello everybody, and welcome. I am the Beta Plan, and this is our Trials of Trebizond campaign within Crusader Kings 2. I have decided to, set up a way to improve relations with this man. Because I'm going to revoke his title not too far in the future, in order to get control of my heir. One of the major rules, if you want to be successful in CK2, is always have direct control of your heir. It doesn't matter if you lose prestige, if you go negative prestige, you need control of your heir. Because you need to decide what they learn as your teacher, and you need to decide their education. Ooh, nice, we converted a county. That is very nice to see, thank you very much. And you also need to be able to determine who they marry. And if you do not have control of them, you do not know who's going to do it. A jihad for Jerusalem, that's not a problem. And this is just a small little war that should not be a problem either. Nothing that will cause issues. I want to pump his... Nope, I'm not going to talk to a count. I am a higher than you. I'm going to build a castle over here. I've also decided that I will build up Trebizond completely. So the next thing I'm going to build is indeed another city over here, even if it is more expensive. But our trade route is over here. Our trade post, sorry. Also the trade route, otherwise I could not build a trade post. But in order to make optimal use of that, I really... Oh, you dislike it when I... Despises paranoia. Envious. You have just such a horrible trait. Whoa. Hey. You're interesting. Your mother is also 50. You're very interesting. We will try and arrange a marriage there as well. Alright. Just make the guy friendlier. Come on, do it. Improve relations. People trying to kill me. That's not a good thing. By the way, are you not my spy master? Yes, you are. Get some technology for me. 22 should be good enough to get that done. My relations with is trained to uphold the virtue of diligence is vital to show loyalty and steadfastness. I can improve his opinion. Or bend my knee to my liege. Will also improve his opinion or show him my good deeds. I will do it for 10 years. Why would I go for 2 years? Wow, we are converting like crazy all of a sudden. Nice. My wife here, still alive. Let me get you out of hiding, darling. You know what? Let's legitimize her. Let's go crazy all of a sudden with those type of things. Well, if we converted those counties, I'm going to try and convert the Zikri county, because that is probably also going to be easy to convert. I doubt it has a high moral authority. The Emperor's still holding lands that are rightfully mine, gosh darn it. I offered to buy him a new one? Yeah, they always get fuzzy anyways. But patience is good. I'm not against greedy, and I'm also not against paranoid so much. So you know what? I'm okay with this. Is there any way I can improve your... I can give him temporary titles, but if I'm going to take his county away from him, it doesn't matter. Now, one of the things I've noticed and why I so badly want is that she is training their daughter. So she is available, and she's born in purple. It would give us a claim on the Byzantine Empire down the road. It is just... Oh. No, I'm not gonna send her in hiding, but interesting that people want to kill her so much. Ah, the Jews are back. Let me just make use of that. And borrow some gold. Sure, let's make a move. You have a claim to a duchy title, not bad. Oh, but she didn't want it. I apologize. I got quite a bit of gold right now. Let's start building the city here as well. After all, there's also so much that we can build before, of course, and then immediately it finishes. Alright, build castle walls already and then save it up. And this is going to defend also much of our income here, the county loot. Oh, everything seems to be quiet, that's quite nice. Successful jihad for Jerusalem. Yep, Jerusalem is now one county and there's a really young lady on the throne. Alright. And apparently I threw a man into the dungeons who was not deserving of such a fate. Fate, not faith. Two different things. Should not mix them up. Wow, they're actually really doing a number here. My heir... You died. Revoke title. Because I think, yeah, now you're just in my court. Marry her, please. That is arranged. In that case, it was going to come to us anyways, but it doesn't matter. And then you... I would love for you to marry that girl that we saw a moment ago, but of course that's of the rebellion. We also have the boy that we are actually not sure if he's part of our dynasty or not. I really want to do it with you. Prince of Bohemia, all kinds of princesses. I understand that that's nice, but... Why can I marry the Prince of Persia? I must have by accident clicked on the religion thing not being a problem. Oh no, she's part of a horde. Hordes don't care about it. Alright, you. But I prefer to strengthen my position here within the Byzantine Empire, as you may understand. Courtier in Trebizond. A genius. I mean, you're only from a count, but she's a genius. We will take her, and then we'll probably give the one that we're not actually sure if he's from the family member, we will give to her. And then grant that a title. You're gonna get Karen. There you go. Now it's done. And I cannot educate anyone else, right? This is automatically done, so I can suggest also that I educate you. Assigned guardian to you would be me. There we go. Now everything is as it should be. By the way, does this emperor not owe me a favor? Yes, he does. Is there any law that I don't like in the Byzantine Empire? I would like this to be free again. I see that he changed it, but I have a favor. How do I initiate that? Because people have... me already have several times said like, yo, I want this favor to be used in order to change the law that you just changed. Well, now I have a spy master here again. Okay. And you can just do this. Wow, that was something. The man died. Our family is just, they die so quickly. Oh, sorry, that's I'm not looking at the half-brothers, right. But you died as well, man. She should get married. Invite to court. You're in the wrong court, darling. As are you. We need to marry you matrilineal, because we definitely need to expand our family name, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. Dukas. There you go. Marry him. Originally a member here. Because our family, it just doesn't seem to be strong. What are you doing? You're attacking the Khagan of Kumania. Why would you do such a thing? Paradox, if my small channel has... If I've ever been on your radar, please change this. As a friendly suggestion from somebody that has over 3,000 hours into this game. If a person looks at a horde and decides whether to attack it or not, don't let them look at this number. Which, by the way, is 8,000. Why would you attack? But let them look at the vassal accounts. I'm not gonna help you. I mean, I know she's counting me with it, but then still, we have 10,000. Plus 3,000, and she's just not taking into account all these vassals beneath him that also have... Okay, this man has 1,000. 3,000 additional troops. 2,000 they have additional troops. They're not taking those into account, and that matters severely. City. There we go. And I probably will just save up a little bit more money to build up another fort somewhere. Possibly over here. And then grant the... boy that might not be truly of our dynasty. I could check perhaps, but I think... yeah, because the father died, it doesn't... like, the one that I played before this, we can never know. But this one, he should marry to that revolt girl. Not this girl, which we actually haven't done much with her claim on this duchy. It's too far anyways. So perhaps that's fine. You we know, and yes, we want to marry you to her. And then we have you, which we need to know when you come of age. On the 5th of March. You can show more ambition. You actually do have a claim on Trebizond and on Azerbaijan. Yeah, that's not too surprising actually, I just realized, because of course everybody is dying left and right. The claims go a little further than you normally expect. Well, he's not acting right now, but that's because his forces are not currently here, I reckon. Oh, there he is, 11,000. I am going to lose 30 prestige so that he can become curious. No. Not into this. Become bitter rivals. I am not going to become bitter rivals with you. That's a bad idea. I'm not sure how many children will come from this union. He's a homosexual who's stressed, and she is, well, not very attractive, which makes him want to bet her even less. Defensive pact? What's happening? Oh, the Seljuk are helping defend. I'm not doing a darn thing, Seljuk. I'm out of here. Bye. This is so many ways so bad. Well, a dutiful clerk, except that we can recruit her, but she is asked to leave the court. I'll lose the prestige. What else do I have in my dungeon? Just banish, free her, and free her. Just no use. The Seljuk are even... Attacking this horde was the dumbest idea she could have done. She's gonna weaken herself incredibly, and I will have to defend her against every other vassal that's trying to defend... who's going to try and attack her in a moment. Because she is so weak. I hope that we can inherit everything, but I am going to say that the AI is just too dumb to survive, and that might not be... I should not have taken that. Yes, she has a good point towards that, but she has 0 diplomacy. Oh, too bad. Well, she got her education. She's kind of poor, but once again, she's married. She's part of the royal dynasty, so we're doing this for claim. Don't we have a plot at a certain point in order to try that? My plot? Yeah, but fabricated claim on... There are some people willing to join, but not many. So, no. Go for faith. And by all means, commander, sure. Are you gonna put the lunatic on the battlefield? I highly doubt it. I think this is more an honorary title. Though, I mean, with 10, I'm not horrible. Whoa, my wife is on the battlefield. That's not a very smart move. You have a lot of duchy titles. I will accept that you owe a favor to me. Excellent. Sure, let's make him ambitious and make him hate me even more. Sure, done. You, my friend, hating the living daylights out of me. But that's nothing much I can do about. And we finished the city over here. Voila. We've done all that we needed to do in order to... There we go, and we can build more. I'm going to build a city over here, and then the next thing is going to be a dungeon. No, I'll get up myself. I am not a drunkard. Is this still just... Yeah, this is just her attack. You actually have an army, but I'm not going to help you. Seriously. You're fighting the Selçuk, and you're fighting nomads. You just don't know what's up. Well, there we go. Getting some family members. No, he must learn on his own. He's already ambitious as it is. It's going to be a troublesome boy as it is. What's up here? Oh, you're attacking. I might want to do something about that, though. Oh, the county of Karen changed to Orthodoxism. Good. Hey, to what is this a holy site? To Matthias site. Alright. Just surrender, you numbnuts. Seriously. Just surrender already. I'm not going to help you. There is more troops here than I own. It will be silly for me to do so. Hey, I'm a poet now, just like my father was. Yeah. And there is a conversion. Awesome. At least our lands are slowly turning Orthodox. Heck, even his land has turned Orthodox, but he's still definite Sunni. Oh wow, you're even a hedonist. You are going to get so much decadence. Doesn't hedonism do... Oh, I thought it would improve... That also let decadence grow faster. Oh, you got a second son in the end. I didn't even realize. Alright. You can go for... Consentious as well, because you do have stewardship as the best. You're the High Elmer, you're the Cupbearer, you're the Seneschal. You are Commander, as are you. And everything else is done. Alright. Yeah, you hate my living daylights. Once a seat on the council is one of the biggest problems. And he has a claim and he is ambitious, so that's also a serious issue. Excellent. Just surrender already. Ooh, matters of life and death. You know, now that I think of it, I've lived a good life. I gained content. Wait, was I ambitious first? Your Legis Council is discontent, okay. Do we have a new emperor? We do. And she is 2. break betrothal with her. Because I want this daughter. Oh no, because it's not married in purple. I'm an idiot. Shoot. Send it again. Decline. Woo! Almost broke a betrothal I should never have broken. Whoops. I would like your girl to be betrothed to our possible. No. Would prefer matrilineal marriage. Yeah, but that's not gonna happen. Arrange a betrothal between you, darling, and my son. Yes. How good of you. And then we're going to give him a barony so that the 2 counties that she owns will come to our fold in the end. So we'll need to build a barony somewhere and grant it to him. Yeah, these counties are pretty shitty. So I guess I will build it over here. Have a little bit more defense in this area. Castle. There we go. We have all plans. Okay, so you've lost. Surrender. Good. It is done. It is over. You have not completely out of forces, and you probably hate my guts, I assume. Legitimized bastard is mostly your issue. Alright. Well, that education didn't go entirely according to plan. Also, you are dull, and you're ambitious. That seems a little... It's not truly a contrast, but it feels like it's a contrast. Well, we are at least building all kinds of holdings now. Granting ourselves strength that way. And now the Byzantine Empire can focus on, yeah, capturing that county. It should not be too difficult for him. I'm surprised people are not running her over, but perhaps they realize that I am an ally and they won't do it because of that. This is interesting. My heir is really good at diplomacy. It has a bit of martial. And he is rowdy, which is good for martial education. But he is also curious, which is good for... Oh, it's good for getting shrewd. Shrewd is... Oh, if we can get shrewd. If we can get patient, shrewd, and... brawny. I will be a happy camper. That's not gonna happen. I highly doubt that we're gonna get all good traits. Do I want you to be a diplomat? I didn't even realize that actually I'm an elusive shadow. I really am not playing after my abilities. The problem is these 2 are countered, so you know what? We are going to go for martial. And I really need to see if I can get a plot going to fabricate a claim on the Byzantine Empire. There are enough people that are willing to support me, but it will cost a lot of gold. And I don't have that gold right now. And we are marrying into the line, so I think right now is a bad idea. But under pressure from a powerful faction has agreed to increase the power of the Consistorium, which I assume is the council. I could go into saying this man should be on the throne. Gavelkind, no. Then you want this person, my son-in-law on the faction. And sure, let's... Oh, she's pregnant even. So I'm spending time away from my pregnant lover and away from my wife. Oh, she's also gone loony. What a lovely loony couple we are. Why can I do this? Is the leader of a plot? Yeah, but we will auto cancel that. I'll legitimize her. I'll legitimize her. And we will try and save her life, of course. We just legitimized her. And she loses sickly. Awesome. I like this new emperor a lot better, apparently. Female heir, tyrant. But I still desire this duchy that he still hasn't given to me. Oh, and we need to close the gates. I could also ask my liege for a title. Oh, he's angry with me. Why are you angry with me? Title claimant. Yeah, still Dwin, but that's one more generation and that's gone. But I assume he's going to get more children here. So this is why I'm not immediately keen on marrying one of his daughters. News from China, as you wish. I thought I had shut the gates, but I did not shut the gates. Seal the gates. We need a new commander. Sure, that's very decent. We need a new spy master. Let's actually do you. Spy master. You're not very happy with me? But we can make you happy enough with me. Revoked vassal titles, that's going to end very, very soon. So we should be pretty okay now. We should now be pretty okay. Yeah, you should be pretty okay with me. Awesome. So my half-brothers here installed. And we here are protecting our family and protecting the heir who did get brawny. Woot woot. That is amazing. I must be careful. People trying to kill me. I don't like it when people are trying to kill me. Yeah, wonder why, right? No, help him in any way you can. There are too many family members dying. I don't want to throw him out. It's kind of annoying that he's in the palace, but it's just the way it's gonna be, I guess. We are not enjoying each other. I really want that duchy title. Well, we'll have to see about that. How far is my barony? On the 4th of February. 11. Oh, it's a year away from now. That's not an issue. Oof, the disease. The disease. It's spreading everywhere. By the way, how is our family right now? That is the area, and here then we have. Here we have now a few mill members. And we will be in time to give him the barony before it becomes an issue. Okay, good. Yeah, we have a lot of baronies. Then when we have a lot of families that died the wrong way. Gavras, that was Gavras. Prestige 191 only. Yeesh. I think that what just happened. That is a fucked up war if I ever saw one for us. No, really? You're attacking Georgia. Yeah, Georgia will lose that, for sure. And my wife is attacking my own forces. Really? Really? Please, please don't do this. This just aggravates the heck out of me. I secured the whole succession, and then you do this. You prick. You absolute prick. You're now messing with my inheritance once again, unless we really quickly die, which I wouldn't put it past the game. We're 57, so there is a chance to that. There he died at the age of 19. Great. Yet another one of the family member dying outright. Oh, you know what? We're going to end the episode here. had this deep sigh, and I finally took control of the air and tried everything else, and then this happens. He suddenly says, you know what? That's soon going to be inherited by our great empire, so I'm going to attack for it. That makes no sense. Urgh. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.